Right, everybody, thought I'd record a little bit of DayZ for you guys to have a little look at and see why I'm loving this so much at the moment. Basically, zombie outbreak. I must add that this is an alpha at the moment, this game, so there is glitches and bugs, and also I must add that me recording this is really pushing my processor. It's quite processor intensive anyway, and with me recording it in the background it really drops my frames down. Anyway, let's have a look at my inventory. So you can see I've got a flashlight and a battery. So if I attach the battery to the torch, now I can drop that in my hand and start using it. Obviously I don't need to because it's daytime. You can also see I've got a pair of brown jeans on, which gives me 4 pockets, inevitably 4 slots. I'm going to look for a top which can give me some more slots, and I really am looking to get in a backpack, and as you can see I'm thirsty. You'll always spawn thirsty, so that's my main priority, is to go and look for a backpack, a weapon and some drink. If you go in the sea you will start getting colder and colder and you could well die of hypothermia. It's realistic in the way that you find things, craft things, and use things together. As you can see there's a little town over there, so that's my best bet, is to run over towards town and go see if I can find some of the bits I need. Let's have a look. Be a bit careful because obviously you'll see people turn into bandits on this game. They're sickos basically. It's not really the zombies that you have to be careful of. We'll have a look. The first time I played this, I bumped into a person and they were helping me out. She actually done a blood transfusion and gave me a transfusion from that. So and like helped me ward off some zombies. And then the next time I played it, I got handcuffed, took all my clothes off, and fed me rotten fruit and injected me with God knows what. Like I say, people are crazy on DayZ. It's the people you have to be wary of, not the zombies. You can pretty much outrun the zombies. So, as you can see, just looking around the building, there's something down here, so we'll pick that up. What is it? Rasputin Kvass. Fermented beverage. Do you know what? I've never found that. I'm guessing it's kind of a bit of an alcoholic drink, so we'll take that. I know I am thirsty at the moment, but I don't particularly want it to affect me and make me drunk. I've also left the server reset so the motion blur is back on. Must sort that out. Let's go to the next room. You'll find cans of beans and cans of food and whatnot about, but obviously you'll need something to open up these cans with. So, like I say, it's just surviving. Priority is just to find a lot of stuff to get yourself sorted out. I can point the cursor at the things on the ground to pick them up, or press tab to look at the stuff in the vicinity. It's always best to look at stuff in the vicinity. See, those boots are pristine hiking boots. So I think what I'll do is I'll change those over for my runners, and we'll leave those down there. Hiking boots surely have got to be better for you. New updates hitting this all the time. I think there's going to be some new towns and whatnot. It's quite a rarity. Find a fresh banana. It's badly damaged, but it's fresh. So, the thing is, you don't want to keep that in your inventory for too long because it will go rotten. And that's quite a bonus as well, because I've just found a can of tuna, but it's got the ring pull, so I can actually eat that. Looks like I'm coming up with a jackpot around here. Sometimes you can walk around and not find anything, or notice that people have looted like seconds before you. And there could very well be people over in this building anyway. And what's quite scary is if there's a gang of people and they're talking in the vicinity with each other using the caps lock, you'll hear them in the distance, so it's going to be quite scary because you're ducking out for cover and trying to hide up, and sometimes you can hear them coming into the actual room that you're holed up in and crouching down just hoping that they don't actually spot you, because God knows what they'll do to you. I've got a feeling there are going to be some good things in here, so let's pick up this hat. There, she looks a lot more beautiful now. Like I say, our main aim is to find a weapon and a backpack now. What's this up here? Some rubber shoes. Leather shoes. Fancy leather shoes. Good slide for dancing. I think I'll leave the dancing. And fire extinguisher. Hold upright, pull ring. So you can combine a lot of things. If I find another t-shirt, I'll show you what you can do with your t-shirts and shirts and stuff. There's a rotten apple there. You don't want to eat those because they will make you ill. So let's put the drink in our hands because we're still thirsty, and we'll just have that. Like I said, I've never drank a fermented beverage before on here, so it could well make me drunk. So get another hat. I don't want a hat, I want a backpack. Yeah, it's a bit of a bit scary the other day, because up until the other day zombies sweet. Sorry there, interrupt myself, but I've found one of the best items you can, and that is the fireman's axe. That is quality, so we'll just put that into slot 1. Now we've got an axe. Sweet. That is going to make me feel a lot more secure with the zombies about, and bandits will also think twice about actually taking me on now. Some 12 gauge shotgun shells. There's a few airports and airstrips and military bases in this game. They've got a lot of spoils in there, a lot of weapons and whatnot if you go hunting. But obviously that's where all the survivors are heading after they've got themselves their little supplies. And as you can see, look, I've got some grey cargo pants there. They've got 2 extra slots, 2 more pockets, so all I'll do is move these bits over to there, take my trousers off, and then put these trousers back on, and there you can see that I've got that. Actually, I was going to show, I don't think you can rip up jeans, you can't, so, but that's handy. 2 more slots. Yeah, like I was saying, the survivors are all going to be heading up towards there, so it's a bit of a catch-22. You really want to go with a little group of you maybe to take on that. But I don't think I'll take paper. You can leave people notes. Actually, look, there's a pen there as well. Let's see if I can do it. Take the pen. I'll leave Brian or Travis or Kyle a message. Write on paper. Why not let me then? Maybe it's one of them things that's not been updated yet, but I think maybe the as the alpha goes on and they start modding it, we'll be able to do stuff like that, write notes and leave them. Let's put this hat on, shall we? That's going to look a lot nicer. Yeah, sweet. This little pop-up saying some of the stuff that might not be loaded or whatever in the alpha. The map also is absolutely huge. I mean, it's not even a full map yet. It's 150 miles squared at the moment, I think, and it is just huge. I use an app which has got the map on it, and we pinpoint our location so we can find everyone on there. But it is huge. So got a raincoat. So let's put the raincoat on. We can now tear the t-shirt into rags, and now we've got some bandages. So if I do get attacked by a zombie, I can use the bandages to stop the bleeding. Otherwise you will pass out if you let yourself bleed for too long. So there you go. But yeah, as I was saying, you can find things in here like you're not going to start with a map. I can press the map button, and as you can see, I've got nothing because I haven't yet found a map. But once I do find the map will be up there. You won't find the full map for the game, you'll find areas. But a compass and a is really ideal to find. Oh, that's too big. Let's put that up there, and let's eat banana. Okay, I've eaten the banana. Okay, there we go. No, I need a backpack really. Not that I use the pipe wrench a lot for anything. Anyway, I can hear a zombie outside. Let's go outside again. See, now I've got my axe. I feel a little bit more safe. Every experience when you put this on is different. I mean, things happen. It's the people that make this game. You know, experiences with bumping into actual people in and around the game. It's what makes it so much fun. And every time I play it, it's just like an episode, really, of The Walking Dead. So here comes someone up here. Sometimes I'll spend my time waving, thinking it's a person or trying to talk, but then realise it's a zombie and freak you out. So let's just take him. Have it. Nice. As you can see, this axe is one of the most well, it is the most powerful axe in the game, as far as I'm aware, fireman's axe. So it's a bit of a lonely place, and what I'll do now is actually try and find where I am, pinpoint myself on the map so my buddies can find me later on when I put it on, and take it from there. I can hear another zombie. We'll leave it there. It's a shame I haven't bumped into anyone. As you see, there's a few people on here, but they've all obviously got other plans and probably heading up towards to try and get some weapons or goodies. I'll carry on playing this, try and find myself a backpack. I can hear a zombie somewhere. Yeah, try and find a backpack, find out where I am, ready for later on, and I'll try and meet up with the gang. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed seeing a little bit of what DayZ is about. Some of you might think it's boring, but when you actually have a little blast on it yourself, you'll realise how much fun and how intense it actually is, and why it's a great little game. It's just because it's different. Every game, every time you play, it's different. I'm gonna find this zombie because he's doing me head in, and leave you with that. Hope you enjoyed watching it. I'm gonna get me a zombie. Hey baby. Oh no. Oh no. I think he's... Did he get me? No, he didn't. Anyway, I'll leave it there. And I'll hopefully upload another bit maybe later when I've bumped into the guys. And you can have a look at it then. Take care, y'all. Love ya.